With construction still going strong, Mayor Tom Menino came to Fenway Park to see the latest renovations being done to the grand old ballpark. Some reflect a more worldly Fenway Park.
We already confirmed it. Matsuzaga and Dice K. That's the new siren box.
Mayor Menino and Red Sox CEO Larry Lucchino were flanked by a swarm of both local and Japanese media. The tour guide was Red Sox Senior Vice President Janet Marie Smith, who's overseen all the renovations, especially the new third base concourse area. So how many times did you have to walk behind that third base concourse area getting squashed before you said, we got to do something about this?
You know, it was one of the first things we identified in 2002, and I distinctly remember walking around with John Henry and Tom Warner and Larry Lucchino and saying, we got to get rid of this wall. But we had Nesson here, and until we could move their offices, we couldn't get to that space for our fans. But you're absolutely right. It's been on our list for years.
Lucchino thinks fans will find a lot to like.
I think the fans will love the third base deck. I think they're going to really enjoy that. I think Canigliero's Corner out here providing low-cost tickets for fans. Over 18,000 seat tickets will be sold up in this area. I think they'll like that. And I think a lot of the things that the city asked us to do in terms of better ingress, better egress, more stairwells to make to reduce the congestion. I think they'll like that.
Other changes are behind the scenes, like a locker room for attendants and staff. Mayor Menino was very pleased.
They've done a great job opening up the ballpark, the new windows, and the historical past of Fenway Park. They've thought of everything to make it a more fan-friendly ballpark. And also, they've given batting cage to the business. I mean, really coming into the 21st century.
And you can't argue with a wider concourse area in that upper level.
No, they've done a great job. I mean, where they've added a couple hundred seats, affordable seats, that's important also. They just don't want the corporate here, they want the fans here.
There's still more work to do. Capacity has been increased to just over 38,000, and they hope to have Fenway seat over 39,000 fans within 3 years.
So from Canigliero's Corner with more affordable seating to a more open concourse area, comfort is the key word for this Fenway Park, and it's definitely not your father's Fenway Park. At Fenway, Mark Katic, WBZ News Radio 1030.